what's up?
Baby, let's go!
Welcome to our website. We got loads of news and gossip for you today. But first, here's a new song.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Show. My name is Ebony, and it's so great to be here. I've got a couple of great songs I'm going to sing for you today. Come on, I need everybody to clap their hands. Because it's a wonderful Christmas time, everybody. The moon is right. The spirit's up. We're here tonight. And that's enough. We're simply having a wonderful jingle jam. Simply having a wonderful jingle jam. The party's on with Brooklyn Cafe. We're here today. This time of year, we're simply having a wonderful jingle jam. Simply having a wonderful jingle jam. The choir of children sing their song. Everybody's gonna join me with this part. Are you ready? All you have to say is ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Do-do, 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 do. Everybody. We're simply having a wonderful jingle jam. Everybody say simply having wonderful jingle jam. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure to be here today on the Brooklyn Cafe Show for the Jingle Jam. Woo! Come on, clap your hands out there. The word is out about the town. Lift the glass, everybody, and don't look down. We're simply having wonderful jingle jam. Simply having wonderful jingle jam. The choir of children sing their song. Ding dong, ding dong. Come on, everybody, say doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we're having a wonderful jingle jam right here. Party's on, the spirit's up. Everybody, we're here tonight. Put your hands together, and that's enough. We're simply having a wonderful jingle jam. We're simply having a wonderful jingle jam. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Everybody, simply having a wonderful jingle jam. Happy holidays from the Brooklyn Cafe. And my name is Ebony. I'll be back in a few minutes. Woo! Come on, the party's on. Thank you. Having a wonderful jingle jam. We're simply having a wonderful jingle jam. All right.
It's lunchtime and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. Live from the Amp Media Studios, Dawn and Freddie S. and their team are ready to serve up a huge portion of fun for lunch with friends and neighbors. So let's break open that lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought and take a front row seat in the Brooklyn Cafe and get ready to enjoy some humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of hope and happiness to help your day go by with a smile. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or just plain dream making. If you have a story to share, movie review, restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in toll free 888-994-4995, Studio A right now. Sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe. Here are your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S.
I broke my glasses. Welcome to the Friday finale.
I took my my hat things off.
I kind of like this. I got Mickey Mouse in one hand, I got my wands in another, and it's pretty good to be me right now.
It is. You got all sorts of stuff going on. I feel like I'm in a womb. I got so much things around me.
And all your stuff is over there still.
And everything's over there.
Look at it for you during commercial break.
Wow.
Happy Friday, Friday, as they say.
Friday.
Last weekend before Christmas, boys and girls. You know what that means?
Oh my goodness! Look who's here. Look who's
You
here.
got the whole fam here.
Look who's
Look,
here.
he's like the mayor. Hello.
What are you waving? What are you, Mr. Universe?
Hello, I'm Miss America, everybody.
Are you like waving?
make sure we
Are
get-
you waving?
That's got to be the lovely Francine. Slick, make sure we have the lovely Francine a chair to sit in.
Everybody here only has a last initial because everybody's afraid of being called
Freddie
in the
S.
jury to testify.
Steve
This is
Gubb.
Don
I'm just
J.
Dawn.
And Freddie
Freddie S.
Nice to see you in person.
Nice to meet you in person.
Oh, that's right. I don't have a microphone.
We'll get you one. Don't worry.
don't worry about it.
Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Show. We kick off our Jingle Jam on this Friday with La Diva Latina. He's still talking, but he has no mic. La Diva Latina, Ebony Diaz in the house, getting us ready for some Christmas cheer. The last shopping weekend before Christmas is all I can say. He's on his own thing over here. He's just going.
He's on altitude time. He's still on a plane, so.
We're going to get you set up. How about we sit you here and Francine here, and
She's going to go take a nap.
you're going to take a nap in Steve's office?
Up since, 3.
Okay. Pleasure to meet you.
Same
Are you staying to take a nap in Steve's office, or are you leaving to take a nap?
in our car.
Okay, you're going to nap in the car.
Yeah.
And considering we live in Boston, I'm going to take advantage of the warm weather.
She's going to nap in the car.
Yeah, I don't think you need a jacket here. It's going to be 86 degrees today.
You know, everywhere we've gone inside so far, it's been air
We do keep it air conditioned in Florida, I got to say. All right, when you're ready to come back in, come back in. Steve, have a seat, get comfy is all I can say. Francine, we'll get you some nice Gubba rum on the 1 o'clock hour. You'd really like to try it. Our
I've never
favorite.
had it before. I hear it's really good.
I think
It's-
we're going to go for the chocolate espresso Gubba for the 1 o'clock hour, Steve.
You're the boss.
I'm the boss. That's good. All right.
Enjoy.
Ready
Thank
to kick
you.
this jingle jam off?
I do. I was going to offer my condolences to her. We're way
many
past
years you
that
married?
point.
Next month will be 45.
45 years.
Jesus.
Wow. Bailey, you can have a seat. You're good. 45 years. Well,
All right.
happy anniversary to you.
It makes me foam at the mouth.
I see you can't quite get comfortable in your own skin.
You know what it
over
is?
there.
It's these glasses. I gotta take them off because they have me all sorts of going sideways.
So happy Friday, everyone. We're having some fun here at the cafe. We got a full set. We've got new friends, and I have to tell you, we've got Barry Rueben, one of our longest clients with us. Just flew in from London last week. He has not been in the U.S. for 2 years since all of this madness. So he is keeping Wayne's seat warm. So Wayne, your seat is well taken
Wayne is supposed to
care of.
call in on a
As a
remix.
matter of fact, Wayne is in London, and London is here. So
I know
that's
these two guys switched.
we W the seat of England. Can we knight the seat? Anyway, where do you want to start, my friend? Back to Ebony, I think.
We're gonna start with Ebony, yes.
All right, let's check out what Ebony's got hanging on over there. We've got Ebony Diaz in the house.
Thank you. So nice to be back. It's so good to see everyone. Everyone looks so beautiful. It's a beautiful time of the year. I've got an original song called It's the Holidays for you.
All right, let's hear it.
Let's see what you got.
We're having a slight technical challenge. I'll
Be right back.
It's
All right.
always the slick.
The slick- it's the
spectacle.
sl- you know,
I gotta
slick
get that
board.
sign. I gotta get the sign.
Where is that sign? We have a tongue twister of the day
We
brought
had the
to you
Slick
by
sign.
Slick.
Yes.
But you got to produce Fuego this morning. Eileen had a fantastic show. I'm sorry, Eileen. Eileen has, you and I don't write anything down. You and I sort of fly by what gets creative in our minds. The rest of the world does not do what we do. So I went to sleep last night after I got your text, Eileen, thinking, all right, I need to change her show a little bit today. How am I going to do it? So this is what I woke up thinking about, and I couldn't text you at 6 a.m. or 7 or 8. So when you walked in the door, I said, this is what we're going to do. And she looks at me like looking right through us going,
That's what she told me. I'm looking right
I'm
thuu you
looking
because
right through you.
first of all, I wasn't the one changing the show.
I know I did. Did you like it though?
Yes, I did. I thought it was really, really good. We shook things up a little bit. We got some energy going. You got me going, that's for sure. Up. Okay.
I got you going. Our
You got
holiday
me
time.
going. I was looking through you, but I was thinking as you were talking, and my mind was starting to spin.
Yeah. I feel like I was in an X-ray
I
machine.
did good, right?
You did great. We don't let anyone plan, as Steve will tell you. There's no planning involved. We just go. Wait.
I didn't even know he was coming.
Prayer, baby.
All right, are we ready over there?
I'm ready.
You ready? All right. Let's kick it over to Ebony
It's
Diaz.
been a weird morning. You know, it's a full moon, and it's a moon in Gemini, which I am a Gemini, so I am being affected. You too, all right.
Oh, where's Alana?
Gemini's in the house. Okay, let's try
The
it.
full
Take
moon
two.
in the house. Let's go to take 2.
Ooh.
Look who's here.
The snowflakes are falling. It's that
Teacher the boy.
time of the year when families were gathered around in good cheer. It's the holidays. Yes, the holidays. It's the holidays once again. We will sing a song of old lang syne, and we'll count down the minutes and dance through the night. It's the holidays. Yes, the holidays. It's the holidays once again. Why don't we get together more than once a year? Everyone's got a busy schedule, and yet here we are to celebrate the holidays. Yes, the holidays. It's the holidays once again. Ooh, the holidays once again. Ooh, it's the holidays. Remember this holiday season, call your family a friend. Even if you haven't heard from them, you show some love and you send that healing light to someone you love. And you look around, yeah. Just remember, yeah, it's the holidays once again. Ooh, the holidays once again. We don't have to wait for the holiday season to celebrate each other. Don't wait till next week. Call someone today and tell them, I love you. Thank you from Ebony Diaz, wishing you a merry, happy holiday season.
Ebony Diaz.
Which is amazing. And Ebony has so many different things that she is doing in life. I don't even know where to start because you have a voice of an angel. That song is spectacular. But by day, you care for people. You're like a first responder in the mental health arena.
I am.
And it's really important because I know we talked about starting the Ebony Diaz show next month.
Yes.
And a lot of the people that you want to feature on your show are mental health helpers,
Yes,
providers, first responders in the mental health and medical industry by day, and then by night, everyone's in this creative space.
Well, I also sing for the senior communities during the day as well. So I bring music and joy to the communities on every age level. And, I believe that we never get old. We look older, but inside we're always going to be young at heart. So when I go and I sing and I perform for the seniors, it's just like a joy for me because I see them light up, and some of them sing along and dance, and some of them cry because it's memories. Music brings us memories. And as far as the mental health, oh yes, if you need help, anyone out there that needs to connect in the mental health treatment and substance use disorder community, I'm a resource agent. I'm independent now. So I can help you anytime. My number is listed right behind me. Feel free to text me if you need to find somewhere to live, a respite, somewhere to go for recovery, for support, a group, your support group. There's support groups that are available, even on Zoom now because of COVID. We've got support groups available for you 24 hours a day.
And what's next? Where can people hear you perform?
Well, I'm doing mostly private events right now with the holiday season. So I'm doing private events and senior communities. And I'm in the studio working with Ricky Williams.
He's amazing.
Yes. So we're working on a new album. I have a new album coming out. So I'm excited. And I'm going to perform my favorite song that Freddie loves, No Puedo.
That's nice.
You like
You're going to do
that
that for us?
I co-wrote that. Yeah, I co-wrote that with my mom. It's in Spanish.
That's a powerful song.
You like that song, right? Yeah.
I think Fuego would appreciate this song.
All right, why don't we do that, and then we'll take a commercial break, and then we'll come back and talk to Fuego. I think it's the perfect segue then.
Thank you.
All right, the music of Ebony Diaz.
Tú quieres ser mi amigo. No puedo estar contigo. Porque cuando te di mi pobre corazón, tú lo dejaste ir. Cuando llamaste ayer, la voz de una mujer, exigiéndote, me hizo comprender que sigue siendo el mismo. Y tú no sabes el dolor que llevo dentro del corazón, porque cuando te quise a ti, tú me dejaste ir. No puedo ser tu amiga, no importa lo que digas, porque cuando te di mi pobre corazón, tú lo dejaste ir. Y tú no sabes el dolor que llevo dentro del corazón, porque cuando te quise a ti, tú me dejaste ir. That's the fabulous Ricky Williams playing on the keys, ladies and gentlemen. He produced this song, and I love him dearly. No puedo ser tu amiga, no importa lo que digas, porque cuando te di mi pobre corazón, tú lo dejaste ir. Qué bueno que te has ido. No somos enemigos, pero recuerda bien que aquel que siempre da recibirá lo mismo. Recibirá lo mismo. recibirá lo mismo. Lo mismo. Recibirá lo mismo.
Even though some things are far away, we plan for them ahead of time because they're important. When it comes to your celebration of life, it's really no different. You want to plan ahead now so your family doesn't have to later, and create a service that reflects your values, character, and traditions, no matter what they may be. At Dignity Memorial, we listen to every detail and make sure everyone is remembered.
Hey everyone, I'm Lady Ashley, and this is my husband, Big John.
The muscle behind the hustle.
We are the creators of this very unique party planning business, Lady Ashley Party Planning. We are known for all the details. We specialize in gorgeous balloon decor, floral displays, and handle all of your party planning needs from A to Z.
Please feel free to visit our website at ladyashleypartyplanning.com. Our email is abpartyplanning@yahoo.com, and our phone number is 561-542-2296.
Amp Media Productions and WNN Money Talk Radio have been in conjoint business for 10 years. They've been working around the clock nonstop to promote over 500 shows and businesses with added platforms such as social media live streaming, podcasts, and the specialty of live radio. To amplify your impact and start your show today, contact Amp Media Productions at 866-224-5422.
Looking for a place to get your ice cream fix? Look no further than Cold Stone Creamery. At Cold Stone, we make our ice cream fresh every single day in store. We have over 20 different ice cream base flavors and over 30 different mix-ins to choose from. We also have plenty of signature creations if you don't want to go ahead and choose your own. To end your creation, you can put it in one of our freshly made waffles. We have ice cream cakes, ice cream sandwiches, milkshakes, smoothies, banana splits, sundaes, and so many other things for you to come check out and enjoy. We are the official ice cream store of the Brooklyn Cafe. Hope to see you soon, and remember, it's always a great day for ice cream.
Welcome to Lost Harbor Spirits, a world where pirates inspire our spirits, treasures remain undiscovered, and flavors are infused with the essence of mysterious voyages. The distillery became one of the few women-owned craft spirits production sites in the U.S. From our award-winning spirits of vodka and rum to delicious gin, we're always coming up with some new and exciting flavors to keep your cocktails delicious and fresh. Proudly distilling out of West Palm Beach, Florida, Lost Harbor Spirits is a true treasure waiting to be discovered. Contact Palm Beach Distillery at lostharborspirits.com to take a tour or purchase your favorite spirit at your local liquor store.
Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
This is so cool.
What
this
is that,
is a
rocks?
Mickey Mouse Jingle Jam water bottle.
That
I
ain't a
think
water
there's a
bottle.
straw.
You can put a drink in there.
There's a straw in here. You can put any drink in here?
Any drink in there.
Wow, Disney World has leveled up. You can even put a little bit of Gubba rum in
Why
here.
does it sound like
close
it has-
up and sip it.
Why does it sound like it has quarters?
It's jingle bells.
It's supposed to be a jingle jam. I thought of you guys when I saw it. I said, I gotta bring it to the show.
Jingle
Well, that's
bells,
very
jingle jam.
Jingle jang mean.
Welcome back to Friday of our Jingle Jam at the Brooklyn Cafe Show. The music you heard, No Puedo, was by the lovely Ebony Diaz singing for us La Diva Latina, which is a perfect segue to head over to our Fuego correspondent. We've got Lucky in the house with her guest. Lucky's got some big news happening.
Right. Hi, everyone. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
How are you today?
We are doing great. How'd Fuego go?
It was an awesome show. I had Ramon Colon. I have to be careful because now I have a reputation that I'm changing people's names.
Welcome to Freddy's World.
And
We did the wrong name? No.
no, I was trying to be aware. And I was like, Ramon. So I had Ramon Colon in Fuego today. It was amazing talking about inspections and mortgage and housing industry. You know, looking at everything that is involved in when you buy a house.
It has been extremely fun, more fun than what I expected.
Right. So it was a great show. It was a great show.
Why is he putting my pad there?
Tell us about we're just fixing the camera angle. So tell us about what you talked about. I'm going to send it to you.
We talked, well, it was interesting because in the mortgage process, you know, we look at everything. We work with all the professionals. So we talking deep a little bit about the inspection process and how important it is to have that inspection before you buy a home, right? It was awesome. And I also announced that soon I will start having a radio show.
In English.
In English, yes. So I will do my pretty English. You know how Sally used to say, my English is not pretty?
My English is not very sexy.
My English is not very good looking.
My English is not very good looking. So I'm going to start having a radio show. I'm very excited. And Monday nights?
Monday nights, yes.
Monday nights at 7. I'm doing whatever you tell me. Whatever Dawn and Freddie tell me to do, it's like, okay, I'm there. So I'm very excited. Launch Your Business with Lucky. That name was approved by Dawn. And I love it.
She learns well.
I love it.
If she has my blessing, we're good to go.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So I'm very excited about that.
You like that name?
I love the name, and I already have the vision. I see it because that's one of my passions. How I started in the mortgage business was helping in marketing, helping a mortgage branch office with their marketing because marketing is my love. And I already have the vision seeing that radio show, bringing business owners or people that want to start their business and talking about it, everything that is involved, and having fun with it. I have fun when I'm talking with business owners and talking about marketing.
That's how we met. I mean, we met you another way, but that's how we first connected with you for Fuego. Is I was on the buffet line, and you said, "Oh, I met you at the Brooklyn Cafe Show," and I said, "There's my partner." You said, "Yes, the man with the hat."
The man with the hat.
The man with the yellow hat. And then I
Exactly.
held my plate and never put a hamburger on it for the next 2 hours, I think.
Exactly. So we reconnected on a healthcare event, a marketing event. And I was just volunteer helping out. And that's how always Dawn is dressed, perfectly dressed, so pretty. And I was like, I love your dress. And it went all from there.
And it's great what you're doing. I keep thinking of the movie with Matthew McConaughey, Failure to Launch. But how about like Success Launch? So I love Launch Your Business. But it's more than launching a new business. You'll help people with existing businesses.
Exactly. So in business and marketing and business development, every year you can relaunch your business every year. And that's the way to go. You have to review how that year went if you already have the business. And then, okay, look at what we're doing differently next year. What worked this year? So what's working? Continue doing that. And what can be improved is you have to fix it. You have to improve. You have to change it. If not, so definitely, I love the idea.
You are great with marketing and networking. I have to ask Ramon something.
Yes.
So Ramon, I just moved a couple months ago. I went through the inspection process. Everything was great. 2 weeks later, it rains, and it rains, and it rained some more. And one Friday night I go home and I've got
Slip.
a huge brown spot
Open it up. It's too tight.
on my ceiling.
That's
And
too
everyone
tight.
said, well, didn't you get the house
It's too tight.
inspected?
Open.
Yes. Didn't
That's
you get
okay.
the roof inspected? Uh-huh. Then why do you have water damage? I don't know. So is that part of anything, or could I have done anything
definitely
different?
part of the general home inspection. Yes, whoever did your inspection should have got on the roof, got into the attic, and make sure that everything was sealed. If it's raining inside the house, that's not
back
that's
to
not
the
bueno.
split
That's
place.
not bueno.
Not good.
No. But yeah, that is definitely part of the home inspection. I don't know who did it, so I cannot speak for the person. But yeah, you should definitely have had the inspector should have definitely have found something that will state why it's raining inside the house.
It was interesting because when I moved into my first house 20 plus years ago, same thing happened. 2 weeks after we moved in, the shower flooded the closet. So this time around, you think you're going to learn from your mistakes, right? Different inspector, different everything. Sure enough, 2 weeks later, on the roof. Is it that hard to track water on an inspection?
Not really. The water does leave stains behind. Even when it's new, it does. It stains differently, and you have to know what you're looking for. But it does stain. In our case, we go with infrared cameras. So even if we don't see something, we still can tell by temperature difference. But yeah, whoever did your inspection should have pointed out that there was an issue that you have to take care of before moving in.
And when you inspect a home, do you work with your mortgage broker like Lucky? Do you work with the realtor? Do you work with insurance companies? How do people get through to you?
Well, usually either the buyer or the realtor is the one who reached to our office. But we team up with everybody. We sometimes get directly from the mortgage, especially if it's like a cash deal, that there's no realtor involved. They're doing everything, the client is doing everything himself. So sometimes we do get the mortgage broker contacting us to schedule. But we pretty much work out with everybody. We learn, over time, we learn that the more that you are available for the whole team, the smoother the transaction is and the happier the client is.
I got to tell you the most interesting, because I got to produce the show today. I asked that question, by the way.
Did you?
But the most interesting part that I love about what he does is the mold assessment. That, to me, in Florida, is the #1 problem. The mold comes from somewhere. So the argument would be it leaks. I didn't make it leak. Something made it leak. But then you got to deal with the mold. What I don't understand about Florida, they take care of the mold first. And then they work on the roof. That makes absolutely no sense to me. None. But the mold is easier to fix. That's when they remove your walls. They take out your bathrooms. You don't have a hallway. Thank you. I live that way right now. But they don't fix the roof. And what I like about him is that he will work with you through this process. Not a lot of people do that. A lot of people say they're going to do that.
What do you mean he'll work with you through the process?
Because the roof, sometimes the insurance companies will tell you it's not their problem. And I said to the guy, it wasn't leaking before. It's leaking now. I thought it was insured. And there's wind mitigation. They look at the wind, 45 degrees, 65 degrees. They look at everything.
There's different. We learned today at Fuego that there's different type of inspections, and he also, through all the years of experience that Ramon has, now he's trying to make take pictures of everything, and they have the equipment to see stuff that we don't see, because we see a pretty wall or the ceiling looks beautiful, so we think everything is perfect. So we need the inspector to go in with the right equipment, and they can see. And also he would talk about temperature. And well, I'm in the mortgage part, but I hear about inspections all the time. I necessarily don't have to see them. But it was like, okay, temperature, that was really interesting.
What do you mean temperature?
So for example, when I use an infrared camera, when you look at the infrared camera, you're just seeing a red and blue image. But what I'm actually looking is the temperature difference. So if something is wet, it's gonna get colder than the rest of the room.
Oh, that's
so now you know that in that area you have to look more carefully. So for example, if the one from me, actually the wall behind me, is a little bit colder, that means that you might have a broken pipe or you might have a leak at the, above the wall. So with that temperature difference, I can actually see what is it that I have to focus on. If I didn't have that equipment, then I wouldn't be able to see that, and I will only see the same thing that I already see, pre-wall. But we look at temperature difference within the house, to be able to determine more issues.
And does that all go in the report?
Oh yes.
Wow.
Do you use drone technology for the roof?
I do not use drone technology. I will use it in the future, but right now I'm still very young, so I actually like to walk all of my roof. I like to leave all my tiles, all my shingles. So because I'm still young, I like actually climb my walls. That's my workout of the day. I'm still walking every single roof.
But do you know you could use the same technology in the heat sensors on a roof?
Oh, yes, but that's not for residential. That's more for commercial.
Especially,
Yes.
but the game is changing even in investors. He's going to go into the investment deal. I asked them, they should do a segment for the radio show.
Yeah.
To follow a segment with him on how to buy correct. I got to tell you, buying a house and being a landlord and collecting rents is a lot of fun. But buying it right is the difference between making money and losing money. Because I bought a lot of homes in my day and I didn't buy right and I had to get out. You had to reconstruct the whole damn thing.
You didn't have the right inspector.
I did not.
I got you on the next one. I got you.
And I gotta tell you,
Absolutely.
twice I've been through the same thing. I've been through this twice now, and the inspector makes a huge difference. Even when you're going to deal with your insurance company and you need
Especially.
your wind mitigation, and I had a
Ugh.
broken window, and they wouldn't give me the hurricane coverage until that window got fixed. And of course, right, we're post-pandemic, so hurricane windows are backordered, so you're waiting and you're waiting. And it all had to come from the inspector. Like, I had to wait for everything for the inspector, so you are the person to know.
I'm here for you guys.
How do people get in touch with you?
You can call the office to 954-328. I don't call the office, so I have to remember. 954-328-0605.
And the name of the company?
Safra's Property Services. Safra's Property Services.
And ZA, not AZ.
Lucky was going to say something.
Yes, he's gonna be back on Fuego because he works with his wife. It's a business, wife and husband, and I need to talk to his wife. So I'm bringing him back. No, don't. You know, like the experience of working
With your
family,
spouse? Yeah.
family business.
That's a different show.
Couple.
That's a show called It All Starts With
It all
You.
starts with you.
That's a different show.
That's a cross promotion show, for sure. That's a women empowerment.
Eileen there.
So the new name of your show is?
Launch Your Business with Lucky.
I like it a lot.
Yes.
Better than some of the names you came up with.
Approved by Dawn.
Why? What's wrong with Get Lucky with Lucky?
You sounded like a fortune cookie or a strip club.
I never said strip club. Get,
Get
lucky, with Lucky? Is it my? I saw it in the Chinese cookie.
Oh, or a fortune cookie.
Huh?
You're like, how about that?
Wayne gave me that, by the way.
That would be Steve.
Yeah, him.
You are now.
He looks like
we
Wayne.
love you, Wayne. Awesome. And your show starts Monday night?
Monday night at 7 p.m.
I'm very excited.
And yeah, I will be sharing on the social media more about it so people can tune in.
Fuego
and
on
where we
Radio
can
has
share
been
it.
a long time coming. This has been a love and a passion of Freddie's. Oh my gosh, since we were at the other
6 years.
station, it's been a very long time to find the
Awesome.
right host and the right combination. So as we tell you, it does not happen overnight. It's probably been about 5 years for sure since you've
Awesome.
wanted
I'm
this.
very happy. Thank you.
I gotta
thank
tell
you.
you, I did that show and it was all in Spanish, and I understood every word.
Well, as you should.
But the interesting thing is that not only was it in Spanish, but the subject matter right now in my life
Perfect for you.
is very important. Very important. I never knew how much of a difference a guy in his position can make on the biggest investment you're going to make in your life.
Sure.
And it can hurt you a whole lot if you do it wrong.
It's an unbelievable show. I know when we moved, my husband said, let's go with this insurance company because it was like $10,000 cheaper than the quote we got from ours. He wanted to go with the state insurance company. And I went, oh no, stay with where we are because if you go and something happens,
They won't cover.
they're not going to cover it. And sure
True.
enough, 2 weeks in, we have a roof leak. And he says to me, how'd you know to stay with our insurance company? Meanwhile, certain things you know, but you only know because I get to do this every day and I talk to great people. So this is going to be a great show. So
Awesome.
congratulations
Thank
to
you.
you.
Thank
Tune
you
in
so
Monday
much.
night at 7 o'clock on WWNN as we launch your business with Lucky. Let's take a quick break. Slick, you raising your hand? Launch your business with Lucky.
Is she gonna take us out to the next commercial?
We'll have Ebony Diaz take us out to our 1 o'clock hour. When we come back, we're going to talk to Barry from London. We got Eileen, we got Steve, and we've got Judy Marks joining us in the 1 o'clock
You
hour.
don't wanna miss
Brought
this.
to you by J&M Productions. So back to Ebony Diaz.
All right.
Come on, party people. We got a party going on right here at the Brooklyn Cafe. Somebody say, ooh, all the people in the house that want some love. Oh, love. It's a Gemini moon. Put your hands in the air, party people. Come on. Whoa, it helps with the blood circulation. Whoa. All the people in the house that want some love. Oh, love. What? If you want some love, let me give you what I know you've been dreaming of. Just touch my body over here. Oh, baby, be sincere. I like the way you kiss me when you do. I like the way you lick it, yes I do. The way you hold me, baby, that's so true. Y me haces gritar, y tú sabes cómo darme las ganas. Till we make love until la mañana. You're the only man that I wanna. Come on, papi, make me scream and holla. All the people in the house that want some love. Oh, love. Put your hand in the air if you want some love. Oh, love. Si tú quieres mi amor, mi corazón, hoy te lo doy. Tócame mi cuerpo, papi, así, hacerme tan feliz. Me gusta como tú me ves así, y me tocas la cabeza aquí. Me vuelves loca, papi, can't you see? Y me haces gritar, uy. Y tú sabes cómo dame las ganas. Till we make up until la mañana. You're the only man that I wanna. Come on, papi, make me scream and holla. All the people in the house that want some love. Oh, love. Come on, put your hand in the air. Put your hand in the air if you want some love. Oh, love. All the people in the house that want some love. Oh, love. Come to the Brooklyn show if you want some love. That's right. Come on, party people, say, oh, love.
Do you need a strong cup of coffee to get you through your day? Try your very own Brooklyn Cafe Show coffee, the official coffee of the Brooklyn Cafe Show. You can pick up a bag from us, or two. Contact us at 866-224-5422, or just stop on by. We're at 2400 Northwest Boca Raton Boulevard, Suite 13. Come on in, grab a bag of our signature Brooklyn Cafe coffee. The cafe doors are always open.
Welcome to your vacation staycation. And what better way to kick back than to blend up a sweet pina colada, a smooth mojito, or just a nice stiff rum and coke. If you want true relaxation and enjoyment, then you want Gubba rum. Gubba rum is a unique rum infusion. Gubba Silver Rum is infused with real shredded coconut, and Gubba Rum Gold is infused with real shredded vanilla bean. Both are made with certified organic ingredients. Each infused Gubba rum is 35% ABV, 70 proof, and as we say in Boston, wicked smooth. So if you're looking for the best combination of taste, smoothness, quality, and price, your clear choice is Gubba rum. If you want that wicked smooth taste for yourself or your vacation staycation, visit GubbaRum.com to find your closest liquor store that carries Gubba Rum Gold and Gubba Rum Silver. Gubba Rum, it's wicked smooth.
With enough butter, anything is good. Tori Wells from Precious Treasure Gourmet Foods thinks so because she single-handedly updated and expanded butter's possibilities. From compound, savory, sweet, and spicy, her freshly made butters aim to please. I don't know about you, but I've never really seen butter this versatile before, and now so feasible. With online shopping, just visit PreciousTreasuresGourmetFoods.com because at Precious Treasures, Tori is working on the best artisan gourmet foods to every table. Remember, guys, true love is like butter. There's no substitute for the real thing.
Born in Marseille, France, Max Lazega creates whimsical and free-flowing interpretive art. His 40 years in the construction industry created the foundation for his craft. His unique work displays his view of the future with bold and playful combinations of materials and processes, but the methodology remains consistent. He fuses recycled materials and discarded building supplies into a fresh, well-executed approach. Lazega has lived in Miami, Florida most of his life, where he pursues his lifelong passion of creating industrial art. For more information, contact Max Lazega at artworkstudios.org or 786-326-8873.
Amp Media Productions and WNN Money Talk Radio have been in conjoint business for 10 years. They've been working around the clock nonstop to promote over 500 shows and businesses with added platforms such as social media live streaming, podcasts, and the specialty of live radio. To amplify your impact and start your show today, contact Amp Media Productions at 866-224-5422.
Justin Mooney is special counsel of the Florida office of Hinman, Howard, and Cattell attorneys. Justin's practice focuses on tax, estate planning, guardianship, probate, and trust administration. His passion is to provide clients with sophisticated estate plans which carry out their wishes, reduce any potential taxes, and preserve wealth for future generations. The attorneys of Hinman, Howard, and Cattell provide first-class legal services and have achieved a reputation for excellence for over a century, staying on the leading edge of the law. When you need representation or legal counsel, contact Justin Mooney at 561-276-1008 or jmooney@hhk.com.
Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Come on, babe, we're gonna paint the town. And all that jazz, I'm gonna rouge my knees and roll my stockings down. And all that jazz, start the car, I know a whoopee spot where the gin is cold but the piano's hot. It's just a noisy hall with a nightly brawl and all that jazz. Slick your hair and wear your buckle shoes. And all that jazz, I hear that Father Dip is gonna blow the blues. And all that jazz, hold on, hon, we're gonna bunny hug. I bought some aspirin down at United Drug in case we shake apart and want a brand new start to do that jazz. Oh, you're gonna see your Sheba shimmy shake and all that jazz. Oh, she's gonna shimmy till her garters break and all that jazz. Show her where to park her girdle. Oh, her mother's blooded curdle. If she'd hear her baby's queer for all that jazz. Find a flask, we're playing fast and loose. And all that jazz right up here is where I store the juice. And all that jazz, come on, babe, we're gonna brush the sky. I bet you Lucky Lindy never flew so high. 'Cause in the stratosphere, how could he land in here to all that jazz? No, I'm no one's wife, but oh, I love my life and all that jazz. That jazz.
Pretty good. Yeah? You agree?
The best, coming from New York.
You could tell she's
Judy
from
Marks of J&M Productions, which was fantastic. All right, so before we get to Jeffrey and we start moving sets around, let's head over to Barry from London because we wanted Barry to come today. Barry Rueben is a very long-time friend, client of ours before we were even here, that is now back in England with a huge musical production that you are putting together, the Mario Lanza Show.
Yes.
Nice piece.
Welcome back to the U.S.
Thank you. It's haven't been here for 2 years because of the COVID, but finally Mr. Joe let us back in, so it's nice to be back.
Mr. Joe.
Mr. Joe.
Well, tell us about the Mario Lanza Show. We're really excited because 2 years ago when we first opened, you called us up and said, Ian Michaels is coming to sing tenor.
Yes.
Can we have a place for him? So sure enough, what'd we do? Freddie had a stage built for you and Ian Michaels.
Yes.
And he came and he sang and there was nothing here except Ian Michaels
Ian
on
Michaels.
the stage.
Yeah.
And you had an incredible accompanist with him and it was spectacular.
Okay, so I'll tell you the story. Ian Michael happens to be my son-in-law, and when he got married to my daughter, unfortunately he had to stop singing. He had an operation and he was told by his doctors that he shouldn't sing for at least 1 year. And during that year he got involved in business quite successfully and the singing went to one side. He came over here to visit us. There was a cabaret evening on and there was an opera singer singing on the stage, and they asked Ian if he would go up and join him, which he did. The place just went mad because when he opened his mouth, out came a voice that was been hidden away for some time. And I said to him, you know, Ian, you sound just like Mario Lanza on some numbers. And I said, you know, with a voice like yours, we shouldn't waste it. And I think what we should do is to put together a show for the story of Mario Lanza. It so happened that 2 years ago and 3 or 4 months, we had the show ready to launch on the anniversary of Mario Lanza's 100th birthday. That would have been his 100th birthday. Unfortunately, COVID came along and the rest is history. But in London, I was still determined that I was going to produce this show. I had it written by an American authoress, Susan Sussman, one of her famous books was The Dieter, and she wrote this wonderful script. And we've now been working on this production for nearly 8 months, and the show is due to open, please God, on the 24th of March next year, or
Now,
shall we say?
I'm about to make this interview really complicated.
Yep.
And I'm going to tell you why. For a few reasons. One, I got my good friend sitting over here, and we are collaborating on doing something in April. True? True. Then you're doing something in March, which
Yes.
I would like, with the company that you have in the UK, I would like to participate in this thing, collaborate, so that we can have it played at the movies of Del Rey.
Okay.
Because they actually can stream it over, and we can show it over there.
Yeah, they've been streaming the Met, which is spectacular.
Which is great. So I got 2 guys in here that I wanted. I mean, I didn't even know the 3rd guy in here because he's important in my life to get all this done as well. But these 2 guys have to talk because you got singers like this who can collaborate on the venues. Because wouldn't it be great to take our venue over to his neck of the woods and bring his venue to our neck of the woods? So this whole thing is happening when we least expected it. We didn't expect this 2 weeks ago.
Right, and then you played Maria, your new soprano, for the part.
Holy smokes.
Yesterday when you came by. Oh my goodness, she has got the voice of an angel.
She has the voice of an angel, yes.
And I like what he told me yesterday. Because this guy is a somebody. He's very modest. But in the day, this guy was a player over at the UK and the things that he's done. And I'll let him tell his own story. But he only does the best. Isn't that what you told me? If you're going to do this, it's got to be the best. And now, the best is required, yes?
Yes, absolutely.
So I am very excited, and I want you to meet
Jeffrey.
Mr. Jeffrey.
Yeah, we'll have a chat later.
And tomorrow, and Jeffrey, I want you to come up to the movies of Del Rey because I want to start putting our stuff in movie theaters. Now, she has 2 theaters. I would love to put everything that we do in the movie theaters because I love the theaters. Because I eventually want to put the shows that we do in theaters.
Can I jump in?
Absolutely.
So I am also doing something at the movies of Del Rey in March.
Well, this is news.
Yes, it is Women's Month in March, and I am putting on a women's event in March. It's going to be a night of song, laughter, and movie and discussion. I'm leading it, and I am in the process of talking to Rochelle now, and I don't have a specific date, but as soon as I do, I'll let you all know.
I didn't know
have
you
a
said.
comedian, I have a singer, we have a movie, and we are going to bring it on the road.
Well, that's very nice. Did you know that?
I did. She told me last week. I haven't talked to you in a while.
She told you last week.
She told me last Friday.
Did you tell Wayne?
This is turning out to be the battle of the shows.
Wayne knows, but Steve does not.
Did you tell Steve? Did you tell anybody?
No. No, because you know what happens when people get you in between the bathroom and the kitchen area in the
It's
at your
been
house?
a week. You told her a week ago.
She did. She was, before I leave, I just want you to know.
I'm just stipulating that.
Yeah, I did
Yes.
tell her.
She told me about
I
it.
didn't keep it a secret. I told Dawn.
100%.
See how it rolls around here?
But I'm really excited that, and Barry, I'm glad you came back. You're going to meet Jeffrey, and a lot of great connections that are going to happen. How are people going to be able to get tickets? Is it all, well, like if not everyone's going to be able to get to London in March?
No, they'll be able to get the tickets through the Brooklyn Cafe.
Pay-per-view.
Pay-per-view through the Brooklyn Cafe. I just wanted to add something. It's not a concert. It is actually the story of Mario Lanza from when he was a young boy until he died at the age of 38. That is the first act, and the second act is then a concert of all the songs that he made famous.
So it's like a play with music?
Sorry?
It's a play?
That's called a musical.
Oh, yes.
And music?
It's live music, yes. There's an
It's called a musical. I'm sorry, I was
It's
corrected.
called a musical, yes. A play
the
with
winds of the
music.
past.
Steve, help me out here.
Miss
a
Ghost.
play with music would be what?
First of all,
Steve, help me out here.
First of all, Puerto Ricans don't understand musicals. All we see is TV.
Okay, here's our Jewish contingency. We will dub you Jewish.
That's
for
the
musical.
problem.
Actually,
So
if
it's
you
a
wanna
play
find
with
out-
some music.
Yeah, if you want to see some examples and find out more about the show and the people who
Can we
are
plug
in
it
it,
in?
if you go to mariolanzamusical.com, it's all there. It's a website and it's all on there. You can read it and listen to the music as well.
And make sure that when you write pounds, you put dollars.
Yes, it's 1.3. You said $1.
Somebody brought me a pound of cheese. That's not what we're doing here. You got to put dollars and pounds. The equation.
Well,
So
we
you
don't
told
have
us
that
of
problem
cheese.
in London. We now use kilos.
Kilos.
Kilos. Yeah.
Here in the Bronx, we don't talk kilos.
Yeah, that's a bad.
Okay,
You know
so
what I'm
we'll
saying?
That's a dirty word. Kilo.
We'll come to an agreement about the
kilos?
weight
So
and the money.
25 pounds is about what?
5 pounds.
2 kilos.
is
25.
the weight of 5 pounds.
25 pounds for a ticket is
Oh, that's
what
in
US?
London. That's in
$32.
London. 25 pounds is probably about
$32.30.
how much?
$32.30.
$32.32. We'll knock off the cents.
$32.
Mr. Univac.
He was talking to me yesterday. I'm figuring out the numbers here. How many tickets we got to sell? Now, is the pay-per-view, we don't even have the numbers on that yet.
We haven't got all the numbers on that yet.
But this is going to prepare us for what we're doing in April. This is why I welcome this thing. And I'm going to fly to the UK to do this. I'm going to see it in person. I'm going.
You'll be more than welcome. I'm just hoping they let us put the show on.
No, stop thinking that way.
My thought would be, yes, it's going to be done in March in London. Maybe they could kind of.
They're coming over. They're bringing that show here.
Well, yeah, but we could do it like we were talking about at the Parker Playhouse.
You're a couple of days short. We talked about, yes, that's why I wanted to see you today. That's why he's here today, is to talk about that. But what they're putting together, this guy does things top notch. So we sort of got to raise the bar and make sure we're at that level with him.
Well, you know our singers that I got.
I know. We gotta challenge.
Like Judy, I mean, she's been all over the place. So.
But I gotta tell you, what Eileen is talking about is the way of the future. That's exactly, and that you took it upon yourself to do that. The movies of Del Rey, Lucky, is another place where I want us to do production. I've always wanted to do this show in a playhouse. We thought about this. Let me see, 2+.
He takes this whole situation as 2 years and adds time to it.
So we had this show I wanted to do in a playhouse. You got to have people to come out to see it. I've always thought that this is the future of the business, exactly what you're talking about, people's histories and life, and you add music to it. And I don't know what they're doing over here.
I'm going to run my own camera work over here.
What are you doing?
I'm going to run my own camera crew.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm going to get Steve in here.
If you drop my $1,200 camera, we're going to have some work. You had it right. No. Yep, you got it.
All right, we're up and rolling. Now we just need a charger. Now we got Steve and Jeffrey on. We're a high-cost production house here. I run my own
Everything
camera.
works. It all works.
It all starts with
If
you,
you use
Eileen,
it.
right?
You got a leg right by your shoe. Be careful.
I know.
But we are going to start doing the promos for it. We got the banners. You got to put it in a frame and everything else.
Yep.
And we're going to have him. He's going to be with us, a guest, for the next 3 months. And we're going to talk about how to put this together, because I'm talking about merchandising. I'm talking about all sorts of things. The singers to write posters and everything else. Because, they talked to me today about when is everything going to go back to normal. Forget about that.
This is normal.
Forget about it. That ain't never going to happen again. The only thing normal is about the new normal. It's about what we do now to make it work, make it safe, and make it right. And if you ain't on that trip, you're going to fall behind. So this is the new normal. That's what's going on right now. All right,
So
where
what
does
we got
Slick
going
go?
on? I don't know where Slick went. But that's okay, because I guess we're going to go to commercial break, because Slick's on the phone.
Where's Slick?
He's getting coffee.
Slick, I need another song from the famous Judy, which
well,
we need
he's-
to talk to Judy.
You're helping someone else with coffee.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
let's have Judy take us out to commercial break. Mario Lanza Show
Do you have
coming
another
to
cue?
you.
Oh,
March
okay.
24th in London, March 24th, April 10th, May 3rd, May 5th, May 7th, May 8th, and May 15th. So a lot of shows to choose from if you're in the UK. If not,
See, we
we're
gotta do
going to
that.
help you
Mhm,
stream it
mhm,
out.
mhm.
So you'll be able to watch from the comforts of your own home. Almost the 102nd anniversary of Mario Lanza. So we're going to go with that And Barry Rueben, thank you always for contacting us to see how we can help promote this. I'm telling you, Ian Michaels and Maria Kesselman, wait till you hear their voices. Truly, truly gifts from God. We're going to kick this over to Judy Marks. She's going to take us out to commercial
Judy, you ready,
break.
Judy?
She's got a medley ready for us. Judy Marks of J&M Productions.
Look at that smile.
And we're in the money. We're in the money. We've got a lot of what it takes to get along. We're in the money. Come on, my honey. Let's spend it, lend it, send it, rolling along. I want to tell you about my grandmother. She was really stylish. She used to make costume rhinestone jewelry for her living at the time, and she used to talk to us about the good old days. And we'd go into her room and she'd open up her closet and it smelled like glamour to me. She had a fur coat, stoles, and a silk dressing gown, and she used to let me try them on and pretend I was a movie star. Hey, Daddy, I want a brand new ring. Bracelets, everything. Ooh, Daddy, you ought to get the best for me. Hey, Daddy, gee, won't I look swell in Sable's clothes with Paris labels? Daddy, you ought to get the best for me. Here's an amazing revelation with a bit of stimulation. I'd be a great sensation. I'd be your inspiration, Daddy. I want a brand new car, champagne, caviar. Ooh, Daddy, you ought to get the best for me. Orson Welles said Eartha Kitt was the most exciting woman in the 1950s, but for me, she was sexy until the day she died. Mr. Claus, I think you ought to know me, 'cause you should know that I have you on my list. Santa baby just slipped a sable under the tree for me. Been an awful good girl, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Fan Santa baby, fill my stockings with a duplex and checks. Sign your name on the line, Santa baby, and hurry down that chimney tonight. Come and fill my chickeny with some definitions bought at Tiffany. I really do believe in you. Let's see if you believe in me. Santa baby forgot to mention one little thing, a ring. I don't mean on the phone, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney. We'll make a lot of whoopee. Just hurry down that chimney tonight. Mary Martin performed an innocent striptease, seated on an igloo surrounded by chorus boys. One was Gene Kelly. While tearing off a game of golf, I may make a play for the caddy. But when I do, I don't follow through, 'cause my heart belongs to Daddy. If I invite a boy some night to dine on my fine Finnan Hattie, I just adore his asking for more, but my heart heart belongs to Daddy. Yes, my heart belongs to Daddy, so I simply couldn't be bad. Yes, my heart belongs to Daddy, Dad, 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 Dad. So I want to warn you, laddie, though I simply hate to be frank, that I can't be married to Daddy, 'cause my daddy might spank. Lola, Gwen Verdon, and damn Yankees, whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. And little man, little Lola wants you. Make up your mind to have no regrets. Recline yourself, resign yourself, you're through. I always get what I aim for, and your heart and soul is what I came for. Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. Take off your coat. Don't you know you can't win? You're no exception to the rule. I'm irresistible, you fool. Give in. Give in. Give in!
Welcome to Lost Harbor Spirits, a world where pirates inspire our spirits, treasures remain undiscovered, and flavors are infused with the essence of mysterious voyages. The distillery became one of the few women-owned craft spirits production sites in the U.S. From our award-winning spirits of vodka and rum to delicious gin, we're always coming up with some new and exciting flavors to keep your cocktails delicious and fresh. Proudly distilling out of West Palm Beach, Florida, Lost Harbor Spirits is a true treasure waiting to be discovered. Contact Palm Beach Distillery at lostharborspirits.com to take a tour or purchase your favorite spirit at your local liquor store.
Mini Donut World has gourmet mini donuts made fresh to order. Mini Donut World caters to your social gatherings, weddings, bridal showers, and even corporate events with your company's, clients, or vendor's logo on the donuts. Customize your gourmet mini donuts, icing, and toppings for the perfect birthday party treat. Mini Donut World also has a unique treat for the adults. Liquor-infused gourmet mini donuts are certain to give a little taste of fun. Mini Donut World wants to show their appreciation to the customers who enjoy liquor-infused gourmet mini donuts. With their Customer Appreciation Countdown Special, you could be rewarded with gift certificates. With a minimum order of 25 liquor-infused gourmet mini donuts, you can receive gift certificates based on the amount of days from the time the order was placed and paid for the date of pickup at no additional cost. The amount of days between them will equate to receiving $10 gift certificates with a maximum of 5 certificates. That's $50 worth. Hurry, this countdown promotion runs through December 31st. Go to 2020 has been a year like no other. 2020 The Game is an exhilarating board game where players struggle to collect 270 electoral votes and win the White House. All while navigating through the challenges of a global pandemic, an international toilet paper shortage, the invasion of murder hornets, state of emergency lockdowns, and civil unrest, just to name a few. Roll the dice and see what fate awaits you. Purchase yours today. Available at 2020-thegame.com, Palm Beach Outlets, Amazon, and Walmart.com.
Being a successful woman in business means having the courage to own who you are. We understand the challenges faced by women, and we are here to help. Our team is here to develop the best strategy designed just for you. Your path is unique, and with the right tools, you can accomplish your dream. From radio to TV, from podcasting to magazines, we create the visibility to amplify your impact in business. At New Dawn Media, we are here to help bring your message forward and help your business flourish. It is time for your message to be seen and your voice to be heard. Contact us at 866-224-5422 or brooklyncafe.tv. Your voice can make a difference.
Watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
And welcome, we're back. This is my favorite part of the show.
Mine too. I've been waiting for it far too long. I gotta tell
I just need a giant straw.
This segment of the show brought to you by Gubba Rum, because I'm going to let Steve say it's wicked smooth. All right, we're going to open this up, talk to Steve Gubb. Well, I've got a little bit of battery time left here, and we've got Jeffrey. Steve, I'm going to make a special drink. So I'm going to make this special drink. I've been thinking about this for a week, but I need that, Freddie. I'm very excited. So here's my idea. Some Gubba Gold, of course, ice, ladies and gentlemen, in your shaker.
What the
I'm
hell
going
is
to do the
this?
Mia pour.
Wow, that's hot. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Light hand. All right. So here's
Wow.
my Gubba Gold that is infused with vanilla. A little bit of coffee.
Why don't you have some
Coffee with my
Coffee
Gubba.
with your Gubba.
But wait, here is the, what do they say?
Let me hold it.
De resistance.
What the hell is that?
Chocolate liqueur.
Cocoa vine.
Cocoa
bean. Chocolate liqueur.
Chocolate liqueur.
Wow.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Wow, where's the shaker?
How do you like that? Oh wow. Everyone's like, oh wow. I know. You all want some, right?
You're gonna shake that out. Woo, baby.
Shaking, not stirring.
Shake, Senora, shake your body
I gotta say,
line.
Steve, I've been thinking about what our drink is for the last weekend before Christmas. Oh, you want some? Look who's got his cup out wanting some. All right, you're gonna be my taste tester? See how that rolls out for you.
It can't be bad.
Look,
I know
she's
that.
yelling for you.
Wow.
How is
This
it?
is good.
Yeah, I know.
Holy smokes.
That's you're halfway to the
Wow.
Gubba Gold Espresso
Bailey,
Chocolate Martini.
we could substitute the chocolate liqueur for Bailey's, and we can name this drink after you.
This is really good.
You like that?
What is he doing?
He's gonna plug me in. Eileen, would you like some?
Eileen, you gotta have a taste of this. Oh, I would like some, yeah. You gotta have a shot. You didn't take the glass
I won't
out
give
of
her the
it?
shot, but I'll give Steve slick the glass. and he can
Don,
share it.
I've been pushing this
put some in
cocktail
a cup for you.
for the last couple of weeks up in Boston. Yeah, at all the tastings we've been doing.
Do you taste your booze at every tasting you go to?
I do 95% of my
So you
tastings.
walk in sober and you leave drunk?
I never leave drunk. I'm like Jackie Gleason when he's playing Minnesota Fats. Fast Eddie's getting loaded and Jackie Gleason's drinking iced tea.
I'm gonna tell you something.
You like this drink?
Whose recipe was this?
Mine.
That's Dawn's
This
recipe.
is, Judy. This is the singer's
Lucky, you
delight.
want some?
This
Lucky's
clears.
like, don't twist my arm.
This will clear all
Let's
of
put
your
some in, a cup for Lucky and some for
fine-tuning.
Judy, and we'll make another one.
This will heal what ails you.
My God, I didn't know I had that many ails.
You
How
got a
nice
lot of
is that?
ailments. Well, I'm sorry?
I have to tell you, it's kind of a combination. It's a throwback to when we had Casa Mia. Because Mia used to make an espresso martini.
I remember.
So what I did is I substituted the Gubba Gold and the chocolate liqueur. Kind of did some substitutions along the way. But everyone like it so far?
Well, I mean, just think about what your flavor combination is here. Vanilla, coffee, and
delicious.
chocolate.
Who
Not
could
so
go wrong with
bad.
that?
No, nothing wrong with
Now,
that.
Perfect holiday drink,
Now,
right?
Steve, I got to tell you something. You sent me, Joy sent me, I was opening up a Gubba bar. I don't know where the pieces are because they were working on the back. There's a little table to put a couple of bottles of Gubba, and we're supposed to have the Gubba bar, which is going right over there.
Mr. Slick says that he's got everything
Yeah,
right
because
here.
he's the one that moved it. So I'm going to have the little tasting here at the studio,
By
and
all
only new
means.
tasters, like Judy's new, and Jeffrey's
Okay.
new, and
Okay.
Barry's new, and
If
She
she's
Wish
going
She
to
Was
sing all
New,
that
and
jazz,
she's
then
new, and-
I'm showing up.
Oh, yeah.
If she's singing, I'm showing up.
Oh, she can sing,
Thanks,
right?
Slick. I think let's give some to Lucky. We'll give some to Judy. And of course, I can make seconds, everyone.
And we can ask Judy. Let's ask Judy. Judy,
How about giving the old
Do you
guy
like it?
one?
you want some? Or you didn't give any to Jeffrey?
Slick, do we have any left? No. No, all right, I got to make
Hey,
another
that's
one.
not
then.
fair,
Here.
Slick.
I got to make
Yeah,
another
you take
one.
this. Give me
Make
that.
another one.
I drank that one.
That's all right.
I'll make another one. I just need to shake
Judy,
it for
how
a while,
is
so I'll
that?
make another one. It is so good. Can you put
You
some
like
in
it?
this? I'll make another one. Thanks.
It's very smooth, isn't it? Let's go to 3 shot. You're
Uh-oh.
flying.
Already?
Judy, you just sniffed it.
Listen, we need this at our next gig.
You know, I
You
think
need-
we got a room full of cheap
I have
drunks
an
here.
idea. I'll be the non-celebrity bartender,
Let's go to a 4
and we
shot.
can do that. I can be bartender with Steve Gubb.
Just, don't
Why
talk
are you
mix,
the
'cause we ain't got much
I need
time.
a cup of
bartender.
ice.
Oh,
All right, so
So
let's
talk
talk
to
to
Judy.
Let's talk to Judy. Let's go over to camera 3 and talk to Judy Marks. Judy's been here before on another show, but Judy goes, she says to me, "Do you want my show? Here's a card. Do you want my other show? Here's another card. Do you want my other show? Here's another card." And wait, do you want what I'm singing? And here's another piece of paper. Judy, you gave us a lot of information.
I know. I didn't know what to expect, so I thought I'd
Neither do we.
Bring some background material.
What did I
Dancing
tell you,
through
Judy? It
life.
was an ad-lib type of show.
I know. We never know. And I forgot I actually have a guest that was supposed to join us, and we just have to reschedule her online. But tell us where you're performing, and are you doing Laughing Through Life? This is March 28th coming up.
No. I just flew in from New York, and I've already had a performance of Dancing Through Life. Laughing Through Life is on the shelf right now until that one gets booked. And then I have I Feel a Song Coming On. That's another show. I just landed kind of, sort of, and I'm regrouping with Jeff. We're planning our next moves. And I just want to say that my whole life has been informed by dance. I mean, that came first. So most of the things that I sing on my show, Dancing Through Life, even though I'm paying tribute to the dancers that made songs famous through history, I'm very connected to it because my mother was a pianist and she played all these beautiful songs, and I fell in love with the glamour end of it and the dancing. So I try to put it all in all of my shows. But my Laughing Through Life show is a show that talks about all the funny things that have happened backstage and with some big personalities like Jackie Mason, to name one, and a cruise ship gig fiasco, to name another story. And anyway, I think it's funny. Jeff thinks it's funny. And a lot of other people do. So I'm looking forward to performing that in the future.
funny that you're here because every time you show up, because I know you like the stage, I've asked Dawn to build another
It's back on me.
another stage on that
We're
side.
going to change my name to Bailey. So now you can
Okay.
ask Bailey.
Well, we're going. I want to build.
Yeah,
I want to build another stage because you inspired to build this stage, And I think that another stage up there, you don't hear me? I'll give you the hand signals. You inspired this stage. Remember, your first guy singing? And every time your people come, I want to build another stage. The problem is, we don't want people to trip and fall and things of that nature. But I like it because it changes everything that goes on in this place. It gives it a different message. And that's why we want to do that concert, right, in April.
That's correct. Right there.
So thank you for showing up and doing what you do.
Clear ones.
Thank you.
And it's very inspirational that you do what you do, how you do it, because you have that stage presence.
Okay, come here.
And we've always trying to show our hosts. Oh my goodness,
right
look
there.
who's in the house.
The gentleman there in the striped shirt. Oh my gosh, we've got Santa Claus in the house. Oh my goodness.
This is scary. This is scary.
Good girl, Santa baby.
Steve, would you like some?
Slick, go to camera 2, Slick. Slick, go to camera 2 on him. This guy.
Ready? Who else would like some? Barry, would you like some? Have another one, Bailey?
Look at Santa Claus.
After you pass out to everybody
I
else.
can't believe. Now I'm going to tell you, put camera 2 up. I got to tell you, move with this guy. I got to tell you something. It's 86 degrees in Florida. This Santa Claus must be melting.
It's too darn hot.
There you go. Welcome to our totally scripted show at the Brooklyn Cafe.
Steve, where's your wife so she give me Santa
Val,
Claus?
you want one?
Lovely to see you.
You
Thank you so much for the letter.
We should what? We should what?
This
You
is
should
good
have
stuff.
one. You like this?
You like this? This is going to be opening night in April. In April, this is going to be the drink of the night.
Lucky, you got one?
Look at this. I didn't know you were. I didn't know you wore glasses.
Santa Claus does.
Santa Claus.
I wish our elf was here
Go over
right
there so we
now.
can put you on camera. Because standing there, we don't have you on camera. Over there, next to Lucky.
Go sit on the couch. We got Santa Claus in the house. I got to tell you, for people who don't believe in the miracles and unicorns, I've got a sparkling wand. I've got roses.
Look at my girlfriend.
A Gubba.
Look at
Martini.
the woman, the singer, the superstar.
We've got JC Dreesen in the house.
Let's go to Santa. Let's
What
go
a
to
day.
Santa. Santa, I gotta tell you, this is Ken.
How lucky are you?
This is
no pun
Ken.
intended, by the way.
Lucky and Santa.
Lucky you now.
What a
You are
combination.
lucky.
This is the man that brings love to everybody, gives everybody roses. You're gonna be there tomorrow night, right? Oh yeah. Are you coming in that outfit tomorrow night? Oh God, help us. But what a man. What a show. It's coming up after us. This guy, since the very beginning, I try to talk him out of doing this. He's one of the best shows on our network, one of the biggest shows on our network. And everywhere he goes, everybody knows.
Florida
Mr.
Love Show.
The Florida Love Show coming
Oh,
to you at
yes.
3 o'clock. But lucky, you see how lucky you are? Yeah. And what's so great about the Kenny Love Show and all the shows we produce is we get to cross-promote and cross-market, because originally we met Lucky through Kenny Love. Yes. And then when I saw Lucky at an event, she says, "Don't you remember I met you on the Kenny Love Show?" Which was so great. So it's so nice that we open our studio up and we get to cross-promote. Everyone seems to like this drink, Steve.
What a hell shock.
What a
I'm shocked.
Even
Shocked.
you liked it, right?
I loved it. Why not?
I mean, how could you go wrong with Gubba Gold, a little bit of chocolate and a little bit of coffee, vanilla infused?
As Claude Rains said in Casablanca, I'm shocked to see that there are cocktails being served before 5
What
here
a
in
shock.
America.
It's a shock. You know, my mother, I always think I'm so not like my mom, but apparently genetics is a thing. We drink before 5. Barry, it is 5 o'clock.
Hey,
in London,
Barry.
though. He can't hear us.
Barry. Hey, Barry. Do they allow rum flown over to the UK for your event? The bar. Is the bar open, or do you have to, it's a house
Of course
served
it's
bar?
allowed.
They serve their own, or we could bring in booze? All right, explain.
He wants to send my rum over to the UK.
I want to send the rum to the UK
Let's just
to
give
your
me a
event.
quad, everyone. Let's open up all the cameras, Alyssa.
All right, we'll talk. Stay right there. Okay, I tell you. You have to explain.
Ebony, did you get a drink?
I'll translate.
Okay. We're going to see if we can get a quad.
There's a whole cluster of things.
You know what I got to love about Valerie?
I
Is she
know.
puts poor Alyssa, who is brand new, to run a Friday
With
show.
no ears.
with no ears to run the board. So we've got a new producer writing our show. She is from FAU. And I'm asking her for a quad, and she's
Now,
probably thinking, what?
before we leave, hey,
We're
Kenny.
not leaving yet. We got 10 minutes.
Kenny, I want you to give the message of the day. Remember we talked about this? You got a mic over there? Is there a mic over there somewhere? Barry, lend that mic to Fuego, to what's her
Lucky?
name? To Lucky. Give her that mic. Give her the microphone. There you
She's
go.
lucky.
Barry's lending the microphone. Make sure it's lit. Yes. Okay. And I want to get the love potion of the day. Let's go to camera
Go
2.
camera 2, guys,
Two?
with Santa Claus.
He's
Can
not
we
going to
have
go till you
camera
put it
two,
on, please.
There
There you go.
Thank you. Nice job, ladies.
So what's today's love message of the day?
Today's love message is to say I love you to everybody. I love you all. I love each and every one of you. And we only have now. I could pass right now. So go out and love. Go out and give your heart away. Again, we only have now.
That's the
And
Christmas gift of the day.
I love you, Freddie. I
Merry
love you,
Christmas. We could
Dawn.
all die today.
No, but the bottom line is, sometimes people say, I don't have any money to give a gift and things of that nature.
Gift of love.
And all you got to do is you got to be nice to one another. And that's free.
Isn't that true? Kindness is free.
It's free. You know where I learned that? I learned that from that guy over there.
From Steve?
From Steve. You know why?
I think you're
You
confused.
know why? No, I'm telling you. I'm going
king
to tell
of
you why.
kindness?
Why?
I got to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, these are new people. Steve has been with us since day one of the pandemic.
Yep.
He's never left our side.
Steve and Ken, you guys, we met you both on the beginning, right before, a week before.
And they've never left our side. And it's people like this, it brings the definition of what you're talking about to the forefront. Now, we got new friends, and this is what we do, and we do it well. Sometimes we get out of control.
Like now.
Come on, I was a good bartender. Did everyone like this drink? I just wanted to
Yes.
Yes? Is this a winner?
It's a winner.
All right, so I'm going to be at your ladies' night. Steve, I'm going to need
Yes.
some double gold.
Wait a minute. Jeffrey has something
Can I
to
raise
say.
my hand?
We'll work out an arrangement.
Since I don't sell liquor, I can just do tastings.
I can just drink it. Jeffrey, what do you got?
I just want to mention, you were talking about Judy and her grace and style. When I first met Judy, I came up with 2 words that describe her the best. Sophisticated elegance on stage.
That's right.
Does she have any gigs planned?
Yes.
What do we got? Judy, what do we
Judy,
got?
what gigs do you have coming up?
I can't hear a word you're saying. I'm trying.
What gigs do you have coming up?
Ask Jeffrey. He's my manager.
Jeffrey, what does she have coming up?
If you don't have the answer to the question,
why do
what
I
difference
feel-
does it
I-
make if you can't hear?
Actually, we signed a new contract yesterday. She's going to perform at the Skolnick Center in Pompano, doing her Dancing Through Life show. We got several months, April.
In April.
But she's got a show coming up this month. She got another show at one of the senior group homes, and we're developing a new show for her that's featuring Gwen Verdon, the
Don't
dancer.
talk about that, please. We got to shape it first.
Shape it.
Okay.
You had a show.
All right, so you can find
Well,
Judy
we're
Martin
working on
at
it.
the Skolnick Center in April.
Yeah, but we got other gigs coming up.
Please come to that one. That's a big room, so we want everyone to come to that.
Judy, when did you start performing? At what age?
I started, my first show that I did was in my backyard with my mother and father making a stage for me, and I sold tickets for 25 cents a piece and put all the money in my piggy bank. Once I found out I could make money doing what I love to do, that's when I started. And I'd say about 8 years old.
Wow. You gotta love when people know what they love to do, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
They have a passion, and you started young, and you've stuck with it.
Now, I got to ask Ken, who do you got on your show today, Ken?
Oh, so I have JC Dreesen on the show today, and we're going to be loving her dad, Ted, in loving memory, and her grandma, Sadie. And we have a live audience, her mom, Arlene,
is here today, which is amazing, and her cousin Ellen and her husband, and also JC's husband. So it's a real family affair, which again is just pure love. And you know, I love you, Freddie. And even this week, Freddie and I said I love you to each other. It doesn't happen
He
often.
loves you. He even loves you this week,
But
Freddie.
he said, I love you, bud. No.
power of a comma.
Freddie has a huge heart of gold. He is just pure love.
That's Freddie.
And we say, I love you to each other. And it's pure freedom to say I love you to each other.
He sent me all his elements at one time, which I appreciate, because I cracked them all open and they're all ready to rock and roll. And he says, I love you, and I says, I love you too. I got to tell you, Kenny's a class act. And me and him, we butted heads and we've gone in different directions. But I got to tell you, he does one of the best shows on the circuit. And I did not expect this. I tried to tell him not to do it. I didn't see it happening. But I got to tell you something. Man has over 140,000 followers. Yeah. He's the fastest growing show on the internet. And I've looked everywhere. And he does really, really well. And he gives out roses everywhere. He's going to be tomorrow at the movie theater.
Movies of Del Rey tomorrow.
All of you are going to be invited to go.
I hope everybody's coming. Tomorrow night, Movies of Del Rey, 7:30 for West Side Story. Come early for networking at 6 o'clock. But Lucky, I can't not resist. You guys got to put camera 2 back up. I just have to ask. But I can't ask till they put up camera 2.
We
3,
need
I'm
camera
sorry. Put up Lucky and Santa Claus's camera.
Camera 2.
Once they put it up, then I'm going to ask you a question.
Camera 2,
Steve
please.
Gubb, we can still get Gubba Gold at Boca Liquors.
Absolutely.
Where else?
Camera 2.
3.
Black Tie Liquors, Lake Worth. Boca Liquors on Yamato and Boca. Monty's Oceans
Tell them to
Liquors in
put up
Fort
cameras.
Lauderdale.
Okay,
Primo Liquors in Davie, just down the street from one of my favorite places on earth, the Seminole Casino.
Where's Monty?
Where's Monty? I think he's hanging out with Carmen San Diego. And watch out when they get together.
We got to bring him in studio.
Well, it's after the first of the year.
What you want to ask Steve?
Before we wrap this up, Judy, are you going to take us out to close? Judy Marks.
They're having the
Are
conversation.
you going to take us out to close?
Who's taking us out?
With Ebony? All right, so before we do that.
Okay, before they do that.
Before we do that.
Hold on,
ladies. I got one question.
Hold on. I got
one question. I need a megaphone.
Hold on. Okay, let's go to Ken.
I can't have Lucky sit there with Santa Claus and not ask Lucky to ask Santa what she wants for Christmas.
I need camera 2, please.
Sorry, that is too
Lucky.
classic a picture for you not to tell Santa what you want for
Lucky,
Christmas.
what do you want for Christmas?
Love and money.
Love and money. How
In
much
that
money
order?
do you
At least
want?
you didn't say my 2 front teeth,
What,
so we're
what
good.
kind of love and how much money?
All the money and all the love. You're the love Santa.
Okay.
Oh, you can be the love Santa. I like that.
You're the love Santa.
Does that mean you like to make love?
3 to end. 3 to end. 3 to close. 3 to close.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist that one. You have to ask
3 to
Santa what you want for Christmas. All right, thank you so much for joining us, everyone. Tomorrow, Movies of Del Rey, 7:30, special showing of West Side Story. Come at 6
Everybody should be there.
Come at 6 o'clock to do some networking. We're going to wrap up the show. It's on Atlantic and Hagen Ranch Road. It is West Del Rey. Tune in today at 3 o'clock for the Florida Love Show. Gubba Rum you can get all over South Florida. You can also check it out on their website and see if they can send it to you. Here's my recipe of the day. Gubba Gold, a little bit of coffee, a little bit of chocolate liqueur, some ice, and always shaken, not stirred.
And if you buy 2 cases, Steve will personally autograph the boxes.
Have a great weekend, everyone. We're going to take this out with Ebony and Judy. They've never sang before, so together.
Interesting.
That'll be nice.
Interesting.
Ready to wrap
All right, let's go to 3.
Yay! So I'm going to ask everyone to join us, okay, for this last song. Come on, clap your hands, ladies and gentlemen. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, próspero año y felicidad. Everybody, come on. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, próspero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Come over here, Santa. Feliz Navidad. Come in the middle right here. Feliz Navidad. Come sing with us. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Everybody. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. From all the family here at the Brooklyn Cafe show, we love you guys out there, just like Santa Love says. Spread the love. We love you. Love yourself and love somebody else. Come on, everybody. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Everybody say, I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Hey, Bailey, wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom. Come over here, girl. Feliz Navidad. Come on, Slick. Come on, join us, everybody. Feliz Navidad.
Everybody.
Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Somebody open up that camera. Feliz Navidad. Woo! Feliz Navidad.
Merry Christmas.
Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad.
Happy holidays.
I want to wish you a happy Hanukkah. I want to wish you a happy Kwanzaa. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a happy Hanukkah. I wanna wish you a happy Kwanzaa. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart.
Don't forget
Navidad.
the New Year.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Everybody. Woo! Thank you!
Well, that's about it for today. Even though the show's over, the Brooklyn Cafe is always open for business. You're invited to join the fun every day from 12 to 2. If you missed some of the laughs from today, Dawn and Freddie S. will bring you more good cheer next time. You can follow the Brooklyn Cafe on Facebook at the Brooklyn Cafe TV to rewatch every minute of the show. We'll see you next time.
In the cold and sleepless nights, I wait for you to bring me back to life. In my electric eyes, it doesn't mean that time can thicken every single breath. I want to unfreeze my heart and fly away. That's why I wanna save it. Your moons and craters. Open up my eyes, waterfalls of ice, sweeping me away like an avalanche. Helpless as I fall, the words can't say it all, sweeping me away like an avalanche. for a sound, waiting deep inside my maze of sweeping thrills and colors. Just a ray of light, bathing me in drops of ink that glaze across my body. Wish you could unfreeze my heart and we